Man faces 17 charges in sexual assaults, killing at store. St. Louis, a man was charged with killing one woman and sexually assaulting two others after hurting them at gunpoint into the back room of a suburban St. Louis religious supply shop. The arrest of 53-year-old Thomas Bruce, of Imperial, ended a two-day manhunt that followed the brazen Monday afternoon attack at a Catholic supply store in another St. Louis suburb, Baldwin. The attack frightened the region and led some schools, churches and businesses to close. Bruce was charged Wednesday with 17 counts, including first-degree murder, sodomy and attempted sodomy, kidnapping and other crimes. He is jailed without bond, and it wasn't clear if he had an attorney yet. At a news conference announcing the arrest, St. Louis County Prosecutor Bob McCulloch called the crime heartbreaking, a sentiment that was echoed by the county's police chief, John Belmer. "It shocked the senses," a somber Belmer said. Authorities allege that Bruce entered the store and said he was shopping, then left briefly before returning with a handgun. He forced the three women into the back room, told them to strip, exposed himself and ordered them to perform deviant sexual acts on him, detectives wrote in the criminal complaint. Two of the women complied but the third, 53-year-old Jamie Schmidt of nearby House Springs, refused, so he shot her in the head, they wrote. The attacker ordered the other women to continue performing the sexual acts on him, and he later fled, apparently able to blend in along the busy street in broad daylight. McCulloch said there was no indication the store was targeted because of its religious affiliation. "It seems to me a guy like this saw an opportunity, 3 women in the store alone," McCulloch said. Bruce, who claims to be a Navy veteran on his LinkedIn page, had no previous criminal record in Missouri beyond a traffic ticket in 2001. McCulloch said his office is checking with other states. Belmer said tips from the public helped lead to Bruce's arrest, though he declined to elaborate. McCulloch said the aggravating circumstances make the crime eligible for the death penalty, but he said that decision will be up to the man who replaces him in January. McCulloch, the county's prosecutor for nearly 3 decades, lost to Wesley Bell of Ferguson in the August Democratic primary. Bell ran unopposed in the November general election. Dan Stutt, president of Catholic Supply Store, which operates 3 stores in the St. Louis area, said the company was deeply relieved by the arrest. Schmidt, of House Springs, was a married mother of 3 who worked as a secretarial assistant at St. Louis Community College's campus in Wildwood, Missouri. 2 of her children are adults and the third is in high school. Several members of her parish, St. Anthony of Padua Catholic Church in High Ridge, gathered for a memorial service Tuesday to remember Schmidt, who sang in the church choir. A friend told the St. Louis Post-Dispatch that Schmidt may have been at the store to buy supplies to make rosaries for fellow parishioners.